They have the look and confidence of champions. These Detroit Pistons have moved to within one game of their first ever NBA World title. Through 3 games of the NBA Finals, the Pistons backcourt has scorched the Los Angeles Lakers in every conceivable fashion. Now the improbable is possible. The Pistons can sweep away the Lakers. With Magic Johnson relegated to the role of cheerleader, the defending champions again will rely on past heroes. No team plays with greater pride than the Los Angeles Lakers. Tonight, they will need every resource, or an era will come crashing to an end. Daly's Motown sound is just one win away from NBA gold. Tonight, Detroit tries to become the newly crowned world champion. Well, for years, people have flocked to the Los Angeles area seeking health and happiness. Tonight, the Detroit Pistons will come to the Forum in Inglewood, California, hoping to take away what has belonged to the Los Angeles Lakers for 2 years, and that is the NBA championship. Laker fans here in Los Angeles have not given up. The beautiful people arriving in their limousines. It's around 6 o'clock Pacific time, and again, we'll have another packed Forum crowd hoping to boost their heroes to their first victory in this NBA Finals. So come on inside the Forum with us. Pull up a chair, sit back and enjoy the 1989 NBA Finals on CBS. It's Game 4, the Detroit Pistons and the Los Angeles Lakers. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Brent Musburger. Well, tonight, the Detroit Pistons can wrap up the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And as you know, this area was hit with a couple of earthquakes yesterday afternoon, but that would pale by comparison if the beloved Lakers went down in 4 straight. And to the Pistons, of all teams, take a look at the sports franchises throughout the years that have last won championships. I mean, for the Cubs in baseball, you go back to 1908. To the Rangers in hockey, 1940. To the now Phoenix Cardinals in the NFL, it was 1947. And as for the Pistons, well, never. In fact, 40 years ago, they weren't even in Detroit. They were in Fort Wayne, Indiana. They were owned by a man named Freddie Zollner, and they started out as the Fort Wayne Zollners. Had a great scorer back then. George Yardley was his name. And they've had some great players through the years. Gene Shue was there, Dave Bing, Bob Lanier. And now tonight, this group of Pistons can win their first ever NBA championship, led by their wondrous backcourt. Isaiah Thomas, he's the ringleader. But how about the shooting that Benny Johnson has done in this series? And then the all-around play of Joe Dumars. If you were to vote for the MVP right now, certainly Dumars would be the leading candidate. The Lakers, they have to win to stay alive, but there is another great story involving the Lakers. This could be the last time that this great player ever walks down the tunnel to put on a basketball uniform to go to work. For 20 years in the NBA, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6 NBA titles, 3 NCAA championships at UCLA. A short time ago, he spoke with Pat O'Brien.
Kareem, whether this be a 7th game or a 4th game, I'm sure you were faced with this thought of being your final game, and your thoughts tonight.
I haven't really been focusing on that, Pat. I've just been trying to deal with what we have to do to try and win a game, and that has consumed all my time and energy and my thoughts, and I'll give over to the other things at the appropriate time.
What do you have to do, and how confident are you about tonight?
Well, I think we can. I know we can beat them. It's just that a lot of things have gone against us. We just have to give our best effort and hope something good happens.
Good luck tonight, Kareem.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brent.
And here is Kareem, who played a spectacular game on Sunday in Game 3, and his parents are here from New York. Al Al and Cora Alcindor have come to watch their legendary son tonight and what could wind up being his last basketball game ever. Now, Magic Johnson and Byron Scott will not play in this game. Magic said he intended to wear his sweatsuit because he would sweat through his regular clothes, but he said, I'm not even going to have a uniform on. There's no need for me even to try tonight. And Byron Scott unable to go. So the Lakers indeed are hamstrung. We're going to come back and talk more about Game 4 as the Detroit Pistons go for a sweep of the NBA Finals, coming your way in just a moment.
CBS Sports coverage of Game 4 of the 1989 NBA Finals is sponsored by Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? The good time, great taste of McDonald's. And by Miller Genuine Draft, cold filtered for real draft taste. So tap into the cold.